Hi there, audience. Welcome to your Reader Triple Eight Sacred Tarot. So, looking for energy for February and what's coming towards you in love. Clearing the air first. That was nice. A lot of clarity coming. Wow, the energy just feels so fresh. So, let's start. The way we're going to do it is we're going to create two lines. One is for your energy, your person's energy, and in the middle, we'll take out the energy of the relationship. The roles can be reversed because the cross watchers are welcome on this channel. Take the messages that resonate with you, leave what doesn't. I'm feeling a nice light energy right now, Dorian. So I hope this read brings that lightness, that happiness. So here we go. Dear cards, dear spirits, dear universe, please advise what is coming for Taurians in February. What is Taurians lookout for this relationship? What is their energy? Wow, we start a love read with okay. The lovers, a very deep connection that we're talking here, Taurians, off the bat, straight off. Very deep connection. It is so deep that it's bringing out a lot of anxiousness and stress in your life. That's the message I'm getting. I mean, there is hope. It's not that there isn't hope. You know, if you see, there is the white bird amongst all those dark ones. But there is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiousness, a lot of choices. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, two cards that came out for the Aries read, so I don't know if Aries is your person. Okay, wait, cards. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're making a choice here. Possibly there is something about work. Possibly there's something about someone putting in way more efforts. Possibly someone feeling more of a connect than the other one. It could be anything. So let's get into the read and then we'll clarify more. But it's something for a very deep connection. That's for sure. Causing equally deep anxiousness and anxiety emotion. So what is Taurian's person's feeling about this relationship? What is their energy in February about this relationship? Let's please advise Taurus person, what is their energy about this relationship for the month of February? Okay. Now, this is an energy of teamwork. This is an energy of building things together. This is an energy of a person who's a leader, who is well in control. I always like the King of Pentacles energy. I think we all have our favorites, and this energy is definitely a favorite of mine. This is definitely an Earth sign, so you could either be dealing with an Earth sign or and there are quite a few signs here, but there's a lot of Earth on this side. You know, it's all Earth basically, or they have Earth in their charts. So Three of Pentacles. Could be a third angle, could be work, could be them focusing too much on work, giving you a lot of anxiousness, giving you a lot of anxiety on whether they are truly invested in this relationship or not. And on top of that, Nine of Pentacles, this person is kind of focused on their own growth at the moment. This person is kind of happy within themselves, and that is making you choose, work as your cup for the moment. So there is a Nine of Pentacles, which is self-worth and everything to do with the energy of happy alone, building things and being happy with those materialistic things. And Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work and putting in a lot of efforts towards one direction. So you're wanting to choose possibly that cup towards which you can Direct your energy so you don't feel this sadness. Let's see the combined energy of this relationship for the month of February. Spirits, please advise what's the combined energy of this relationship. Two of Swords. You guys are nice. I like that. I like that. So I feel that up till now and till a bit of middle of February, you two are at some sort of conflicting energies. You're not on the same page. Taurians, I feel you want a love, kind of equal give and take, a balanced relationship, but with the lovers here, and you feel the deep connection, you want their time, you want their, I don't know, you want their attention, you want them to be around you. But this person is completely wrapped up about finances right now. Okay. For most of you, it's finances, or it's their job, or it's there's an opportunity in their life that they are focusing on. And that's what's getting the both of you in this Two of Swords sort of conflicting zone where possibly they have a little bit of a boundary set up around them, or you are up in arms about this. So there's something happening with this. And it's also making you feel like you're left out in the cold. It could be a person who feels that they're not materialistically or financially stable enough for this commitment, and they would want to earn enough and make themselves stable enough so they can offer you all that they want to offer you. This is about self-worth as well. So possibly that is why they are working extra hard, and hence possibly at a distance from you, which is causing you a lot of grief at the moment. So they do want to come towards you. Page of Wands is all about communication, and Knight of Wands is a very fiery energy rushing towards you. So there is going to be a meet here. That I feel, with the 7, 8, and 9, if you see, they are flowing in some sort of a number here. I feel there is going to be a common ground that the two of you are going to come down and meet. Okay. And I have a feeling that common ground is going to be the minute you decide to focus more towards something else. Okay. You're going to choose not to focus. See, the issue with lovers as a card is it's a beautiful card. It's a lovely card, especially for the month of February, no doubt. But this card also brings with it, if you see the blackness in the bottom of the card, it does bring with it very, very deep emotions. And sometimes those deep emotions are the ones that take us into this path of Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiousness, missing somebody, constantly wanting to be around them. And then when the person is not around you, it just makes you miss them even more, doesn't it? So the minute you kind of try and work your energy out of this anxiousness towards something else is, I think, when you will get a message from them. That's my reading. Five of Rods. Again, this is mental conflict. The situation, the deep connection here is bringing in a lot of mental conflict for you. Okay, possibly you guys are even having some sort of arguments. You are talking about, I'm going to walk away from this situation. You're not giving me any attention. You are wondering if they even love you, if this is working out. And this is calling you to kind of, take a step back. I think that's what will happen. And you'll take a step back in the middle in February sometime. Kind of just go within yourself, isolate, heal, meditate, because you want to get over this anxiousness. It's just becoming too much. And there was something hiding. Yeah, a lot of emotions, and you'll have to heal your emotions, drive them in the right direction. Basically, drive your emotions in the right direction. That's the message I'm getting from here. You are like the King of Cups. Now again, genders don't matter in tarot, so you could be any gender, but having the energy of King of Cups, so what Nine of Swords is telling when it gets clarified with these three cards is that when you heal, you'll be able to direct your emotions in the right direction, basically. Seven of Cups, spirits, please. What's with the choices? What choice is Taurus making here? Eight of Pentacles again. Read that. I think you're just going to focus on your work. You're going to practically focus on your work or some sort of a hobby, some sort of a passion, and hermit again. So you're going to be in sort of meditative, lighting your inner soul lantern sort of mode. You're going to choose yourself and just your healing and possibly listening to some nice sound therapy. Knight of Swords, gaining a lot of strength. It's a beautiful energy. Okay. Beautiful energy. Gaining a lot of clarity. Giving yourself a lot of clarity, I feel. That's the message I'm getting here. Giving yourself a lot of clarity here, Taurus. Two of Cups comes out. This person loves you. Okay, your King of Pentacles loves you. Again, could be any gender, and you could be any gender, but this person loves you. They know that you are the one for them. So I have a lovers here and I have a Two of Cups right here explaining the King of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is a beautiful connection here, Taurus. You don't have to be worried about anything if that's what your worry is. Let me tell you, this person loves you. They are working on their finances right now. They are feeling financially insecure. And I have a feeling somewhere down the line, I'll be surprised if a Four of Wands or a Empress or one of those energies doesn't show up, because I feel this person is building their castle for you so that they can offer you. They're feeling a little heartbroken because I think they are not, you're not understanding their situation. It could also be a third party, but I seriously feel Ten of Pentacles. Either you're dealing with an earth sign, or this is to do with finances mostly for most of you. Okay, it could be 3 and 3, so it could be a third party. Third party again can be anything. It could be finances, it can be a past trauma, it can be a thought process, it can be, um, you know, it could be just some past residual energy that somebody needs to let go of. So it could be anything. Third party can be a person or can be emotions or situations. Choices. You are making a choice, Seven of Cups, and this person is making a choice. So I have a feeling you guys are mirroring each other. You're most likely in a twin flamish, soulmate-ish sort of an energy here, because you guys are kind of, after a certain point, you will start replicating each other. You're mirroring each other. So as you heal, this person tries to build their abundance with the Ten of Pentacles, starts to feel, possibly starts to miss you at this stage, because now they possibly might get a job offer or get a new project or get something here which makes them feel abandoned. And that's when they start missing your energy. They start feeling like possibly I've ignored my Taurian for quite a bit. And they want to come towards you. They are now back in their throne. Six of Pentacles. They want to equal out the give and take. And the King of Swords. Let's bring clarity to the situation. So what's with the Two of Swords, spirits? What's with the Two of Swords? Two again, so 2 and 2. There's a lot of, should I go left? Should I go right? I'm just constantly hearing that part. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter. One person is saying this, the other person is saying this, and both are correct on their points, but there's no meeting point, there's no middle ground, and that's causing a lot of rift and sadness and anxiousness and irritations, heartbreak both sides, and devil comes out. There is some sort of codependency, and you know what, it's quite natural. I feel it's quite natural, because devil in a reading where you have Two of Cups and lovers as well looks like a twin flame, and devil in a twin flame reading just means that you guys just absolutely, truly, madly, deeply love each other. It's a very, very deep emotional connect. So what's with the Five of Pentacles? And as I said, twin flame energies go through a lot of ups and downs. And I'm not surprised by the Tower card. I'm not going to be worried about the Tower card. I'm going to be a little okay, fine. We'll have to figure what to leave out the door. It comes on Five of Pentacles. What is it that you need to abandon? Okay, what is it that you need to cut off? As I was saying, twin flame energy, soulmate energy is a lot about runner chaser. Queen of Swords comes out, and there was a King of Swords, right? You guys are soulmate-ish, okay? You're twin flames, and this journey is not an easy one. It never is. It sounds beautiful, it sounds amazing, it sounds very Hollywood, Bollywood movie style, but it is not. There are a lot of phases to it. So you might, if you've not read too much about twin flames, I think now is a good time to go and check out all the stages of twin flames, and you can fit in where you are feeling right now. It is also about twin flames so attracted and attached to one another that it's very easy to land in this zone. Very, very simple. It's a cakewalk actually for a lot of relations, and it's very important when you walk into these situations how you come out of it. This is where relationships get strengthened. If you ask me, you'll have to understand what you need to leave outside the door, and this is a choice that both of you need to make. So that's why I feel this choice card that has come for the two of yous along with the hermit is just amazing. Okay, what happens here is you need to gain this kind of clarity. What do you need to work on with the Eight of Pentacles, and what do you need to leave outside the door? What is important to keep? What is important to leave? If there is something that is turning toxic here with codependency, you need to leave that part out of the door. If there is a lack of trust coming in this relationship, you need to leave that out of the door. So, what is it that you need to be blunt, with that King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy? For what do you need to stand up? For what do you need to cut out? What do you need to keep? You'll have to be more in your headspace than your heart space. That's the advice I can see without even coming to the oracle cards. We'll come to the oracle cards in a minute. You have to cut out something for sure. As a common energy, the both of you need to cut out something because there is a lot of grief happening here. While you're on a Nine of Swords, they are on a Three of Swords. Okay. So it's not that this person is sitting very happy. They are working extremely hard to bring some sort of financial stability here. Okay. And as a common theme, what is happening is you will be cutting out something, they will be cutting out something, and eventually you will come to a point where both of yous meet up. Okay. Both of yous meet up with an equal give and take. Both of yous meet with this fiery energy of, I mean, just look at this girl. She looks beautiful, doesn't she? Just throwing that communication up in the air, just believing it's going to reach where it needs to reach, and feeling free and feeling lack of burden, lack of anxiousness. And that's what I think you guys both will reach because you're mirroring each other possibly at the same time. Okay. This journey of yours and theirs is possibly going to be at the same time where you kind of meet in this co-joint situation where you're like, oh God, I mean, what were we thinking? We are meant to be together, so let's just move ahead. Okay. Let's just drop all the past energies and let's just move ahead. That's the feeling I get. Now, whether this happens in February or it goes up to March, really genuinely can't say. So just keep a track on all the other readings as well and on my channel as well, and just see how it's going in your life space. And requesting Oracle deck here to please give us some advice, spirits, universe, for Taurus in this situation. What is your best advice for Taurans that will help them, give them clarity, give them peace? Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. See, don't get trapped in your head, Taurans, about this. This person loves you, okay? This is a divine relationship, and I think the more you read about twin flame energy and the stages, I genuinely get the feeling sacred union. Wow. So just cherish this, just trust them, just close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy in your life regardless of what situation or circumstances you are in. Romance, Cupid strikes an arrow. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. And I think that is like the crown on this entire reading, isn't it? That's what I feel. I feel that's the crown in this entire read that kind of sits right in the center of the spread of hearts. So those were the messages, Taurians. I hope this brought in the clarity, it brought in whatever that you were seeking from this read. I wish you a lot of happiness, a lot of healing, a lot of joy, and may February be just beautiful for you. See you soon. Don't forget to give a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Thanks.